Welcome back to another video of Spill Milk. This is Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is episode 3. Any music or sounds I don't own, it's all part of the game. I'm just loading in. This is where I left off. Okay, and then we are just gonna go turn in this, I got this Wumple or something for somebody. It was this guy. I'm pretty sure. Hey, you got the Wumple? Yeah. I definitely do. Here you go. Select. Yes. You really brought me one. You must be good, as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Rumple right away. Now I've been told the Rumple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautyfly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like? Beauty prefer Benji. Eugene. I like Eugene too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Eugene to be Splendor's Beautify. Wait and see. I can't wait to see.
I'm gonna laugh, it's gonna turn into a Dustox instead.
Tuzzle honey. Oh, he gave me some honey. Cool, thank you, buddy. That's awesome. Now I gotta go in here. Go talk to the head captain here. Or this is just Selena, I guess. Anyways, if you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Now show me your Pokédex. Yeah, no, I still have a lot more to do. Huh, you made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Yay! With this, you have officially attained the rank of a first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. Yay! You can now use Heavy Balls. Pokemon up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. Cool. The rewards you earn from your survey reports will be more generous now too. Yay! Have these as well. They are further recipes you need for crafting. Ooh. You obtain a recipe for crafting heavy balls. Yay. 1 apricorn and 1 black tollstone. And revives. 1 VV choke and 2 medical leaks. Okay. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like a testament. And yet, to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And providing your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it. And even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and great rewards. Hey. For today, at least you earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower, and that's a good night's rest. And a good night's rest. I don't have the energy to voice any of these. So milky, my girl. I believe a jolly good congratulation is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potatoes mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request for beer I had? I don't know. Well, most people don't know how much about Pokemon, you notice, right? So it's our job, Survey Corps, to take care of any issues at the Corp up because of that. Uh, We are basically Pokemon problem solvers. Oh, indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talked with them, while others' requests will be will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Oh. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What was it about? That one might be better fit for Milky than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get a better Pokemon battling first. Huh. Ah, yes, that request came from my of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people from the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisu since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. The next day. Hey Milky, before I go meet my about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? I guess. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. Can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. Okay. I'll come kick your butt. Oh, my stuff are fully good, which is cool. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. And everything alright? I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Your partner? That's right. Take a look at my very own partner. Oh, it's a Pikachu. This is my Pikachu. During that Stinks attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Pika. But watching you at work, completing those research tasks, convinced me if I want to do my survey corps well or work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step toward being a real team is to battle your team. I kind of feel bad and I should just let you win. just feel so guilty for this little guy.
That Pikachu's gonna wreck your Oshawott.
Huh?
That Pikachu will wreck your Oshawott.
Well, obviously, I didn't realize it was gonna. I didn't realize his first Pokemon was gonna be a freaking Pikachu. Let's just say. What was that?
You're lucky.
What was that?
You're lucky.
What was that, Neil?
You're lucky to get a second move in.
Because my Oshawott's fast.
This is fucking.
You said it first, and then I repeated you.
Didn't say that today.
I said I repeated it, but no matter what, I'll have to edit it out. I'm just gonna pause it because then I know it was just around this part. You know?
Okay. My fault, sorry.
Just wait, I'm just gonna pause it for a second. Well, you still have to beat yours anyway, so. Yours died already? What, your first one died?
No, it's what the because it was started weak against electric.
Oh.
How did it use 2 moves in a row?
It's faster. Anyways. This should be good by now. Whoa, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. That was amazing. The way you fought alongside with your Pokemon, you don't seem a bit scared of battling. Well, just have to catch up as best as we can, right, Pikachu? Pika! Or let's say Pika. Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be electric type, for example. Oh, these are all the symbols.
Types matchups.
Yeah. Both Pokemon and moves types have a type matchup between the move and its target Pokemon. Determines how much damage is taken. Moves can be super effective, not very effective, or completely ineffective. There are some examples of type matchups. Fire type moves are strong against grass type Pokemon. Grass type moves are strong against water type Pokemon. Water type moves are strong against fire Pokemon. And so on and so forth. But going off this, electric is strong. So, like, because I just want to be sure.
Electric strong against.
This right here is what?
Which one? The yellow one?
So this is who can damage who, right? And this is who can defend who, or what?
It doesn't matter either way. Fire is normal against fire. Fire is not effective against water. Fire is very effective against grass and ice type and bug type and steel type. Water is effective against fire.
What's this red mark mean? Because obviously it's
Super effective. Lightning's super effective against water and flying types.
No, this is water against grass, though.
Grass is super effective against water.
Okay. So that's what that means.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to be sure. Because I was trying to explain it, like, so people can understand, like what.
Yeah, fighting super effective against normal. That's a good one to know.
Maybe you should tell them. Yeah.
You want me to just read off the list?
Yeah,
real quick?
like can you read? Just go and then come closer to so that you can hear it. Tell me.
Fire is super effective against grass, ice, bug type, and steel type. Water type moves are effective against fire type Pokemon, ground type Pokemon, and rock type Pokemon. Electric type moves are effective against water types and flying types. Grass type moves are effective against water, ground, and rock. Ice type moves are super effective against grass type Pokemon, ground type Pokemon, flying type Pokemon, and dragon type Pokemon. Fighting is super effective against normal type Pokemon, ice type Pokemon, rock type Pokemon, dark type Pokemon, and steel type Pokemon. Poison type is super effective against grass and fairy type. Ground is super effective against fire type, electric type, poison type, rock type, and steel type.
What is fairy good against?
Dragon and dark. It's fairies on the bottom here. Stop flickering.
There. Oh,
No.
this one. Oh, stop. There you go.
Flying type is super effective against grass, fighting, and bug type. Psychic type is super effective against fighting and poison types. Bug type is super effective against grass and psychic types and dark types. Rock type is super effective against fire, ice, flying, and bug type. Ghost type Pokemon are super effective against psychic and other ghost type attacks. Dragon's only super effective against dragon, and it doesn't affect fairy type at all.
Oh.
Psychic type doesn't affect dark type at all. Dark type Pokemon are super effective against psychic and ghost type Pokemon. Steel is super effective against ice and rock and fairy. And fairy type is super effective against fighting, dragon, and dark type. Ghost doesn't affect normal type moves at all. Like ghost moves won't affect normal type Pokemon at all.
Okay.
Normal type won't affect ghost type at all. Electric won't affect ground at all. Fighting won't affect ghost types at all. Poison won't affect steel types at all, and ground won't affect flying type at all.
Perfect. Thank you. Now that we've covered everything, just in case you guys couldn't get a clear visual, you guys can always listen to that over and over as much as needed. But also maybe you can pause the screen, and then going from the way he was reading it off to you was going from this is normal, fire, water, electric, grass, ice, fighting, poison, ground. And then when I flicked the page over, it was flying, psychic, bug, rock, ghost, dragon, dark type, steel, and fairy. And then we were going across the board, which was showing X means it doesn't do nothing, to normal type, but then the red marker means it does the damage, super effective to that, just in case you want to just go off the schedule or off the picture. But yeah. I'm hoping my body's not in that though. Oh well. Even if it is, let's hope it's not that bad. I'm already editing this video anyways later, so it's okay. Okay. So you're the one, the new recruit everyone's talking about? Oh. The name's is Zisu. captain of the security corps. I see you got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zissou is a master of ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterwards, it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. Oh, okay. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move can have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. Oh, that's different in this one. A truly favorable conditions, it might even get out of two moves before a Pokemon can attack. Oh, okay, maybe that's how I did it, not even realizing. That's cool. Strong style moves, agile style moves, of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Oh, okay. Once a Pokemon has mastered a move, it can use the move in either Agile style or Strong style by pressing L or R button, or the left or right button when selecting the move in battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Okay. Agile style reduces the power of the move, which we've covered. Raises the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. So that's like the points to use the move. Strong style boosts the power of the move, lowers the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. So they both use more power than usual. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon a powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before tackle Mai's request. You remember I mentioned it earlier? I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zissou. I like how he's just gonna put me in this request. I don't even get to click yes or no. Oh well. My Pokemons will get their own moves. I don't need to.
Do you remember how we switch out Pokemon?
Huh?
Do you remember how we switch out which Pokemon we want to bring with us?
I thought they said you have to do it out in pasture. Like outside. I thought that's what it said.
Really?
Oh, look, I get to see it with it, though. Aw. How you doing? I give you to a good owner? I hope so.
You're gonna go to people that want your help?
Huh? Yeah. For now, anyways. I'm gonna end it here because I still have to edit this video. Anyways, I hope you like and subscribe and come back for another one. To carry on this Pokemon journey. Bye bye.